Hey, what's up, everybody? Another day in the shop, in the garage. Um, First thing I'm gonna say, I'm doing this video and all, but it's kind of difficult right now for me to do this video. And to be honest with you, like, I have so many other videos I've yet to post on YouTube, and I probably won't because I think this one by far is one of the most important ones. I will give you guys an update of what's going on in the shop, but just to let you guys know a little bit of what's happening, I know you probably already know. There's nothing but devastation going on in Puerto Rico right now, and I am from Puerto Rico. My 97% of my family is still there. That of which I've only been able to get in touch with my mother, and I know through her because my sister lives with her, and my other sister lives right across the street from her. They're fine. She's extremely worried because there's nothing but devastation. There's nothing left. So, I haven't been able, I've tried to call like 10-12 people, I don't know how many. The only people I have numbers for in Puerto Rico, and like my cousins, my sisters, my brother, my aunt, just as many people as I've been trying as I can, and just no luck at all. There's no communication at all with anybody in Puerto Rico. I got in contact with my mom, or she got in contact with me, and that was by God's grace. I have 3 boys that are in Puerto Rico. My father lives alone in Puerto Rico, and he's not of the best health right now. He has a bad leg, and apparently there's something going on with his heart, they think. So his health is not 100%, so that has me worried. And there's other things going on. We told my mom that she could come up here. She's thinking the hurricane is coming up here, so she doesn't want to come up here. She wants to go up north to my aunt's house, to Boston maybe. Not sure if that's the best idea, but it is what it is. That being said, my sister also has the same open invitation, but she does not want to leave Puerto Rico. Which is, in a way, it's a little selfish. I'm not sure exactly why she's trying to make this move. But she's older than me. She's grown. To be honest, I've seen a few videos. I've seen a couple things, pictures and whatever. And even before this one hit, right after the first one hit, my mom was already saying how, and she might have been exaggerating a little, or she might have not, but she was already saying how it looked like a scene from Mad Max. There's no fuel anywhere. The very little fuel they have, they're trying, I guess, as best as they can to sell it to people or give it to people as they need. To be fair with it, I'm guessing, there are things and ways in place that to do things or whatever. So I just don't get that my sister wants to stay there. My dad, I know that he's not gonna want to get on an airplane. He's never been on an airplane before. I doubt he ever will. So that's gonna be a hard thing to even come across to him, to try to get him to come over here. I don't know. I don't want to really stress it too much, but then again, we are humans. My kids are over there, and not knowing is the hard part. I already know there's dead people that have died. Obviously, my mom said that there was at times winds of maybe 200 miles an hour. I'll put it to you like this. She she had a couch. She said there was no, because around her, she had an apartment across the street, which is where my sister lives, and around her there's a lot of taller houses. She lives in a 2-story house. She lives in the bottom. Across the street, which like I said is where my sister lives, it's a 3-story condos or whatever. My sister stays in the tops, in the third floor. That being said, there was no wind, no apparent winds coming in towards my mom's apartment at the bottom, where she lives. And she said at one point, when it did finally start going in, she had the couch against the doors, glass doors, and it got so bad she was on top of the couch, and the wind blew so hard it picked her and the couch up both at the same time. She said if that couch would not have been there, she would have probably got killed. And you know, my kids live further up in a little bit higher altitude, right down the street, but a little higher altitude. Not sure if she's been able to get in contact with them or anything. At this point, I'm in the dark, honestly, and it's a horrible thing to think about. I'm trying to stay positive. You guys, you know, send your positive vibes, send your prayers. I mean, this is the time to do it. Not only for Puerto Rico, but I understand other people have suffered too with that earthquake, 7.1 magnitude earthquake that Mexico suffered. That's another giant devastation. I mean, that's you know, there's obviously loss of life there too, and just a lot of things going on. So I wanted to do something because of that. I know there's not a lot of you that follow me, that watch my videos. There's only 10 subscribers, but for those of you that do watch this video, and I'm gonna change kind of the mood. I'm gonna give you an update on the car. I know that's not important right now, but I'm trying to keep my mind busy, so please don't criticize me and say that I'm not sensitive, and don't start judging me and saying a whole bunch of stuff, okay? I want to keep my mind busy. I've been in the house cooped up trying to call like a madman, and I cannot go through a nervous breakdown right now. I can't really go through that. So please just don't judge. Just help me out as much as you can, okay? So this is what I plan on doing. I don't have a job. I don't make money, but I do have the means on doing shirts, making shirts, my shop shirts, whatever shirts. So what I'm gonna probably do is, if you guys go to my Facebook at Unknown Destiny or Unknown Destiny Fabrication on my Facebook, and actually I think on my Instagram at Unknown Destiny, I have my shirts with my logos posted up there. And I've probably explained this 100 times before, but I buy my own shirts. I buy my own vinyl to press on the shirts. I press my own shirts. I bought my own press. I have my own plotter. I do everything in house, and all the money 100% comes from me, from whatever, from you know, whatever left over from paying the school, my GI Bill, whatever, it comes 100% from my pocket. But what I will do is, if you guys, and because I want to keep buying more shirts, if you guys go to the Facebook or Instagram or whatever, and you see the shirts and you want to buy them, you tell me yay or nay, whatever. Tell me the size. They're gonna be black with the white graphics on it, regardless. They're all gonna be black to just make it easier for everybody. And they're gonna be $20, and I will, half of that is gonna go to Puerto Rico. And I mean, I know that's not a lot, but it's what I can do. The other half will go to keep replenishing. It's not even gonna go to my builds, nothing like that. I don't care about this right now. I've ordered a lot for this build already. I spent a lot of money on this, and believe me, I'm not worried about anything that has to do with this. So half of that, 50% of whatever you guys order, will go back to replenishing those orders, i.e. more shirts, ordering more vinyl, and I will do the labor. I will cut the vinyl, I will press it, I will send, I will cover, shipping, whatever. If I need to deliver, if you guys are local, you want me to deliver the shirts, I will deliver the shirts. But the other 50%, so nothing is really going into my pocket. 50% of that is to replenish the shirts, and the materials, to buy more shirts, buy more material. The other 50% is going to Puerto Rico. They're supposed to have a friend of mine and my mom's, they're supposed to have a meeting tomorrow with a whole bunch of other people, and they're gonna try to get whatever they need, you know, just stuff that I need right now, which is everything you can imagine, to send to Puerto Rico.